tell somebody to point their finger at and blame.
Okay.
I'll be your bad guy.
You ain't never passed out no flies in the cold. You ain't never put no promo posters on them poles. You ain't never dropped your nuts or thrown a shot. What up, what up? This your boy, Just Us, Mayor of the Underground, coming to you live. Icon Radio, Archie Worldwide. Springfest 26, March 28th, 9th in Jackson. My guy, EastBayG, a returning veteran of the Phoenix Hip Hop Fest, Respect the Underground. You've played quite a few shows with us.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, your last show was the Fall Festival of 25.
I believe so, yep.
Yeah, and it was your best experience from a hustle standpoint to date. Am I correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
What do you think was different?
You know, not entirely sure. I guess, I started getting some more social media. I started putting out some bangers, and a lot of the people that were rocking with me before, they were showing a lot of people. They were reposting everything. So
you're seeing growth from being involved with the events is what you're saying?
Yeah.
And I didn't ask you that. That's not where I intended this to go. That's just the natural course of action from consistency.
That's how it works.
No shit. So do you think that that's a direct correlation in working with us?
I think so.
And being consistent with your content?
Very consistent.
So did you take that away from maybe the Underground Academy courses? Being consistent, that's one of the things we teach.
I didn't. I actually should, because there's always room for growth, and I haven't delved into that yet because I've been so busy with everything else, but I definitely should look into that.
Please do. That's cool that you did that on your own, though, because I preach that. I'm like, Doc, just be consistent with your content.
Oh, yeah.
If you drop something, be consistent. You can't just drop a song and walk away.
Oh, no. I see the numbers on my Spotify, I believe. Yeah, Spotify, where I'll drop a song and then boom, I'll get 200, 300, 500 monthly listeners. I'll get 200 to 500 people a day listening to my music. And 30 days later, if I don't drop anything, 2 monthly listeners. It's crazy.
Interesting. I have 25 listeners on Spotify with my new single and 1 super listener. Shout out to you, whoever you are. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you. But I just want to release music because I wanted to do that. I wanted to show the artists in the Underground Academy, like, look, man, I haven't released music in 7 years. I dropped 1 song 2 years ago. Like, I'm not consistently putting out content, but I'm going to show you what consistently releasing content does for your Spotify numbers through action.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the screenshot. I got 25 monthly listeners. For some reason, I get every once in a while, somebody will slap my shit on a playlist, and I'll get 1,500 listeners in a day. But that's only because somebody placed you on a playlist that got listenership.
Right.
So, all right. So what's your take on the festival? How do you like it? What do you think about the new venue?
The new venue, I like it a lot. I did like the old venue as well because it was dark. It was ominous. There was lights everywhere. It was crazy. And I think
that's what
I liked a lot. But at this new venue as well, it has so much potential. It's such a big area. And if you see the outcome of how it was previously, it was packed fence to fence. There was people outside of the fence trying to look in.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was packed.
Yeah. We
did it. We had a line from noon until 8 p.m. 8:30. We had to tell people yo, it's gonna take you 30 minutes to get in the line. We close at 9. You might get in for 5 minutes if you're okay with that. And they're like, yeah, I'm here to see the last act. And I was like, damn, okay, well, fuck, let's run it. Let's go. So I just want you to know I appreciate you being consistent and working hard towards your goals and utilizing the platform as a resource to help you grow.
Oh, of course.
I'm grateful for you because you've come a long way. Your first stuff was not as polished.
Yeah.
I say that kindly. Now you're making music. You had a record on the strip club competition where I was pleasantly surprised because I've never heard you in that vein, right?
Yeah, right.
You don't make strip club bangers particularly, right? And
not in particular.
Well, you submitted a song where it was one of my favorites. You were in the running. I played it. I played it at the club. I was like, yo, this kid I like this record. It had a little chopped and screwed hook, something like that. It was it was tough. I like tough music.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And tough music does well in the strip club if the BPM is there. So, yeah, man. So talk to me about this record you're going to perform. When is it?
So this is one that I've performed, I think, twice so far. I just recorded it, I think, just 3 days ago. probably needs to be redone because my collaborator actually, he listened to the beat, but he didn't listen to my lyrics. So the lyrics are kind of offset. So I was thinking about doing something else with it. But my homie just, he got locked up at the time. He got taken by, the marshals and shit. So it's talking about that, kind of like the feelings of that. So like, if you have anybody that's been locked up, if you've been locked up yourself, the song's probably for you.
Interesting. So this is for the boys behind the bars.
Yeah.
Okay. Who made the beat?
I have no clue who made the beat. This is actually one of the few that I've actually bought off YouTube, but I made sure to read through the fine print and read through everything. So it seems to be turning out for about 10 years. I highly don't recommend buying anything from YouTube, and I probably won't really do it much more. But
BeatStars is cool.
That
BeatStars is cool.
BeatStars.
I highly recommend BeatStars if you get the files.
Okay.
If you can get all the separates to the session.
I think it did run through BeatStars. If I was
that's not a
well.
bad thing. As long as you can get the files. If you can't get the files and all you get is the 2-track, you don't even know if they made the beat.
Oh yeah, no, I got all the files.
Like, there's a lot of bootleg shit. So, all right, man. Well, shoot. Introduce your record. Let's go.
Let's do it.
EastBayG performing live March 28th, Springfest 26. Icon Radio exclusive. It's your boy Just Us, man. The Underground. Respect the Underground, bitch. Let's go.
Gunpoint loaded, solid. I'm smoking on a can and glass up infused with live resin. I'm float. Another motherfucker for the circle that ain't never gonna pass another blunt. Back and forth to the click. Now we take another hit as we wait out here on you. The cool days are through. Never try to keep track of the days of the calendar when they fall. Never try to focus on the drama outside of the wall, yeah. Only thing I do make the time go slow. It's a thuggish downfall. For real. For real. Ice neck, wrist froze. You know what ain't a thing to a G though. I could put money in their books, ain't shit. Keep track of the pin though. R.I.P. though. Man, at least it wasn't a repeat though. Keep your head 10 toes. Keep your feet on the floor and try to lay low. Know you've been there before. I'm just worried about you, bro. Protective, Any motherfucker from the street that would try to fuck at you, gotta fuck at me. Then they gotta bring another person when you fucking me. Then they gotta deal with KS when you fucking me. And that's just what it means when you got a really big family. Fuck the police. Oh no, they took my homie. They took him away at gunpoint, loaded, solid. I'm smoking on a can and glass tip infused with live resin. I'm float. Another motherfucker for the circle that ain't never gonna pass another blunt. Back and forth to the click. Now we take another hit as we wait out here on you. The cool days are through. Never try to keep track of the days of the calendar when they fall. Never try to focus on the drama outside of the wall, yeah. Only thing I do make the time go slow. It's a thuggish downfall, for real. M7OC.
Just talk to my PO and I clear the trip. I'm finna stroll me a bitch on the strip.
On the strip.
On that Outcall app. But if my bitch lose her mind, we gon' blade it back. Let my girl window shopping go and look at shit. Thing that she wants, she got the whole shit.
Oh, for real.
And she noticed it. Goddamn right.
Yeah.
You ain't got a question who she rolling with.
Nope.
This your homeboy?
Yeah, this is M7OC.
Free M7OC. Is that his number?
No, this. He's one of my feature artists, not the one that got locked up.
Okay. I'm not mad at it. Free the homies. Free the homies. Free the homies. Free the homies a long way. Free the homies. So, what could people expect from you March 28th at this Springfest 26? What we doing?
So I'm going to do a little bit of the same set as before, but I'm going to kick out some of the older songs. I'm going to perform this song as well as another song that I just recorded the same day. If you guys know the song Rotate that I did before, this is going to be probably equal as far as hardcore.
Really? So, what makes this festival different from the last ones? Where are we going to see growth in EastBayG on stage?
The turnout, I guess, is just going to be based off ticket sales, trying to push it out, see who is actually going to show up. I did sell a good number of tickets last year, close to 50. About half actually showed up.
You sold 50 tickets.
Did I sell 50?
Yeah.
It was close to 50. Yeah, it was somewhere around there. But
and did you make money?
I did make money. I made more than my money back.
So what would you say for somebody that says we are exploiting artists at this event?
Who is saying that?
I mean, what if somebody that's a common narrative, honestly. It's a common narrative It's floating around. It's always floated around since the inception of the company. Is they believe that we exploit artists, or that's what they're trying to say. They say that it's pay to play, and I don't believe that that's the term. I think this is a pull your weight, eat what you kill scenario. And if I was to charge you, come on in. If I was to charge you like everything up front, and it was an exuberant amount, then I would agree with that statement. But it's not.
No, not at all.
I float you the work, and,
right.
and you get it off, and you take care of that out of tickets.
Right. And that's all it is ticket sales. I mean, if you have a decent amount, I don't know, $300 that you pay to go on stage at a decent time, and then you get all these tickets, you get unlimited tickets.
They come with free weed,
free
access to Jags.
Yep.
Tons of fucking value. It's a $35 face value ticket, $25 ticket to Jags. That's a $60 ticket. 2 for $120. You can sell them 2 for fucking $40.
They sell themselves, and yeah, exactly. So like, half the people that I sold tickets to, they didn't show up. Maybe they went to Jags. Maybe they wanted the weed. Maybe it was something else. Maybe it wasn't just me. So there's so much potential with these tickets and everything else. I don't know how you guys would be exploiting anything if we're making the money back.
And some.
Everybody
eats. Everybody eats. Go ahead, shout out your people.
Shout out EastBayG. Shout out M7OC. Shout out RTU for sure. Iconic Radio.
Icon Radio Worldwide. RTU Worldwide. Respect the underground, bitch, and we out. Easy.